right? Okay, so guys, I hope everything's fine. Sound wise and with the imaging and everything, webcam. I thought I was supposed to restart the whole station again. Uh, okay, we're gonna roll with this one, and we're gonna start a rapid game. Hold on a sec. Let me just modify things here. Again, let me go back to the main thing. Yeah, looks okay, I guess. Okay, right. And it sounds okay. That means we can just start doing the rapid and stuff. Um, yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with the rapid now. And we'll take it from there. Rapid would be 10, 11. It don't matter really. Let's see if we grab someone. Or 10 plus 5. Probably that one even better. 10 plus 5. Let's go 10 plus 5. Pick up whoever's here available. Let's play this guy. Strong player. Good. You play the black pieces. And we're gonna try the c5. And we're gonna develop. I hope sound is good. I hope everything is fine at your end, guys. Takes. Knight takes d4. And we're gonna get into a Sveshnikov. Very likely. Depends on white response here. d6. So taking the d6. A6. So you guys see everything, right? You see the timer. Okay, you see everything. Okay, cool. B5 because for the b4 and bishop e7 just to break the pin and stuff. Taking bishop. We might be wasting another tempo here with the bishop on g5. And I want a castle. Okay, let me think here. I could potentially take that guy, right? And then probably bishop b7, knight e7, bishop b7, stuff like this. He doesn't have a dark square bishop, so I guess I could just go with this idea. And let's see. He probably is going to play some knight e3 stuff. I think very likely, but I don't know when. Or maybe he decides to play the bishop. Maybe he's going to play bishop e2 or bishop d3, something like that. So thanks for visiting the stream, guys. Follow me, please, whatever the platform might be, because I'm multi-broadcasting now, so... Okay. He's taking his time. So bishop c4. Well, I can still play this, you know. Takes and takes and takes, right? Yeah, let's play it. Why not? If not now, when? We have to. Because he hasn't castled yet. And I'm trying to get rid of that knight. Which can move b6. If they take e7 again, queen takes e7. And it's okay. The bishop attacks on e4. I think it's good. It is important I get rid of that knight on d5. That knight has to disappear. Either he goes back with a knight, or he trades. So that guy has to disappear. And if I may say that, a little bit of an edge for black here is that I've castled my king. I did castle my king. So probably that's another important detail. So to speak, I've got a little bit of initiative with this move now. I'm already going for attacking ideas, and he still needs to figure out the tactics now and then to give another tempo for the castling. So I should be okay at this stage. At least hits my bishop. Well, I have to drop it on h6. That's for sure. Yeah, I could have taken this guy though, but bishop h6. Okay. 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 What's next? He could castle, yes or no. So the problem with the h4 he played, I think, is that if he castles now, following this stuff here, my queen should potentially be able to get something here. We'll see. It's a funny position. It's a funny position. There's many things. Yeah, he goes with that one. He wants to pushing. But that creates some weaknesses for them, I guess, no? If we go now bishop f4. Hold on a sec. Let's just say bishop f4. And the guy takes or something. But I could do many other things. Wait. I could play this one. If you push this here. And I could play here. This. He goes here. This. He goes here. Now that's a funny one. You know? Could I take with the bishop? Maybe with the knight though. Or should I play bishop f4? Let me think for a minute. What about g6 though? Yeah, but it's this guy. Ah, what the heck. Let's go with this idea. Interesting. It is interesting. And looking at this stuff, I see. I see. Let's take done, I guess. And if he pushes here, then I'll have to say, oh, he didn't? Okay. Well, I don't complain. Don't get me wrong. That's fine. I don't complain. I guess I gotta move this guy right here. All right. Okay. Okay. Pieces have been traded. I'm not sure about... He can't castle short now, because if he castles short now, we go for this guy. By the way, I haven't even checked if we actually live on YouTube and things. I know we're live on TikTok, so hi there, my dear friends, TikTokers and stuff. I think we should be live on YouTube as well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We should be live, right? Yeah, I very much hope so. So what have I gotten here? Black king is definitely safer than the white king. My bishop is probably very optimistic as it currently stands. It can't be attacked by the white knight. So the only guy that might be attempting is the knight here. Hey, Matthew. Thanks for being here. We're going to do your game as soon as I'm finishing this rapid. But I put your game into a study on Lee Chess, Matthew. And definitely we're going to look into. So let me try to finalize this stuff here. And then we're going to be discussing at length about your own game, Matthew. Thanks for visiting anyway. So let's see, what am I supposed to be playing here for now? I could do a lot of... couple of things. Now he attacks here twice. I could go with this idea. How bad this can be. He probably gonna play knight or something. He could. Then, I mean, there's many things that happen here. Let me think a bit. Hell, do I have to consider that? Nah, it's too slow, man. Rook f8, queen b6. What about rook, though? Yeah, he's gonna play this guy though. Something. If we play this and they, let's say they just take, right? Or whatever, queen or whatever. If I'm taking here, this is serious. So I need to calculate actually not, well, he could push the pawn. That's for sure. And don't know, sure. What about this? What about this? Yeah, but this one, okay, so let's go with the queen. Hello, Vlad. Yeah, Matthew, as soon as I'm finishing this game with this guy, we're gonna look into your rapid. Hey, Vlad, I think you both on TikTok and stuff. Thank you very much, man. Don't forget to follow me, fellas. If you find this one engaging to whatever degree. Okay, so what did I do here? Queen b6 defends a6 because it's double attack, and at the same time, queen to b6 attempts to get something on b2 if available. If my opponent plays b2 to b4, c3 would be also huntable. So I guess it should be doable in this fashion. Now, if my opponent castles short, I guess queen takes b2 again. And yeah, there's many holes and breaches and weaknesses here created. Hello, Vlad. Yes, I'm a chess coach for beginners and intermediates. 2200 the chess.com rapid, and on Lee Chess is 2133 rapid right now. And waiting for the other guy to play. So I think the Black King, as I said previously, I think Black King is safer than the White King. And there is a bit more weaknesses they need to be dealing with than Black's weakness. I mean, do I have to mention? I don't. Okay, there's an isolated pawn on a6 here. But I think it's absolutely okay for Black. It's a bit more okay for Black. That is very good, Vlad. I'm going to play on the 5th of January over the board in a rapid. And if the organizers and my opponent would be happy, I think I'd be planting a stick for my, a tripod for my camera, and I'll try to take some images. Maybe the live competition itself, you never know. If they're happy with. And then on 20, what? February 22 or 23rd, there is another over the board that I assigned myself to play somewhere in West London. And yeah, I want to take some images and some pics and maybe some live recording of the event, or at least the game I'm going to be playing. All right, my opponents takes their time, that's for sure. Let me highlight again weaknesses. b2 being hit. If b2 being pushed to b4, c3 becomes again a weakness. If they castle short again, I'm going to go for the same ideas. I'm looking at b2 now. If they play though knight to b4, if they play knight to b4, which might be something, then maybe I should be playing a5, attacking the knight. Yeah, there you go. He just played it. I guess after this move here, they're going to go this way. And I can't take on b because there's the queen already, right? But can we do this? I mean, this is serious, right? I mean, this is a very nice threat and all. I could also do this stuff, but I'm not sure. This stuff attacks queen and rook. For instance, if queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes, and he castles, it's I'm still going to be able to go after the b2 ideas and stuff. I don't know yet, but let me think. I could also do rook a b. Bang, boom. Queen c5? Yeah, but I want to be on the b file, don't I? So let's assuming this, then let's say the guy takes with the rook, takes with the rook. What he takes with the queen? Also, I like this because sort of knight can't really move because I'm attacking this guy. I mean, yeah, there's all sorts of... Also, this... let me look a little bit at this one because there is no diagonal that they may take advantage. This one, and let's assume they kind of take. I don't even have to react to that. I think I could just take here. And that opens up this and this. Queen and rook looking for f2. I hope. I think opening f is good for black, right? This one is also kind of cool, but well. Also, he could do this kind of stuff, you see. So I gotta be careful of this. Bang, let's say they take. Okay, let's go with the F. Okay, I'm going with the F because actually I want to open up the F and the Queen. Oh, by the way, Vlad, I appreciate a great deal, but it's a live game, fellas, so no assistance, please. That's very good. You 800. Okay, that's a progress, and I think you're gonna do 1,000. Do you know something, guys? We can look at your last game you played on Lee Chess, or if you wanna copy paste the PGN from the other platform over to Lee Chess, and maybe you can put it on the chat box or something, and then I'm gonna look into that. Yeah. So F5 is, I think, the idea that deals with the f2 being attacked twice with the rook and with the queen. So, and again, I think white king is less safe than the black king. And another reason is that also I feel relatively safe about that diagonal, which can't be used because there is no light square bishop. So I might be able to getting more benefit after, with this line here. It's more beneficial for black. Now he didn't, and I think he did well not accepting opening up that stuff. Amongst others, I could go this way and then just open up the whole thing, but I gotta be careful about that one as well. I don't think you're gonna push, right? Because I'm taking this pawn. Okay, time to do something else. Let me think. What about this idea? Nah, that doesn't work. What about this idea, though? What about this idea? Yeah, no. What about this? Let me look again. Queen b5. Queen takes. Pawn takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. He castles. And rook a2. And then rook b1. And maybe yes, maybe no. Difficult. I don't want to trade the queens. I want to keep the queens as much as I can. And let's go with this idea. I'm going with this one because hopefully this is indirectly defending the stopping them from playing this, because I'm thinking about this, but no, it's not actually forking, right? So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spend another tempo moving king. It's difficult. We'll see. Also, maybe this would have worked, but they castled. That one maybe. Can't take, right? And I'm gonna take this guy, right? Maybe. So this... Yeah, I don't think it's bad. But maybe not the most priority thing ever. What about this one? He gonna go here. And he gonna play this. Certainly. And I have to be careful about this check and stuff. Maybe I should be moving the king straight away. Yeah, well, let's go for this. We'll see. Is there anything in terms of... Yeah, he attacks. So I gotta take here. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could do this still, man. He can't take. He can't take it. If I do this, they're gonna go here, right? And then I'm gonna go back, and if they go, okay, let me take this guy. Whoa, whoa, that's nonsense. If I go here, gonna go here. Yeah, I think he might go here, gonna go here, I'm gonna take here. Okay, let's see if that works. 3 minutes for me, and okay, that's very good. I think 3 years ago I was like 1750 something, 54, 45. I messed up those ones. I messed up the last 2 digits of my FIDE rating. Okay. So bishop here now goes for the other pawn, so I took a pawn, right? He attacks the queen. That might be something, but I have to move first. This one here would attack the rook. Maybe that gives me the necessary tempo. So I'm going to play queen to b5, attacking the rook. They got to do something about this. I'm attacking the rook. Yeah, he goes after the bishop and stuff, but still, a rook is a rook. I hope. Oh no, I forgotten. Oh my god. Okay, let's go with this one. But then you're gonna go with the checkmate here. Let me see if I can maybe. That's a check. No, it's not a checkmate. I could take it. The guy takes. Or maybe he pushes, but then I'm gonna play this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Queen takes. Check. Gonna go here. Check. Gonna go here. Difficult. If we push this, you're gonna take. Okay, let's take this guy. Forgotten about that rook on the 4th rank, and that's what it is. Okay, queen takes. I forgotten. Sorry. Queen takes. This guy goes away. If he plays here, I'm gonna shut it off. Probably the only one. If he pushes, then probably I'm gonna move up, defending g7 and getting some rooks eventually. Maybe. What's he doing? Going for that guy. Okay, how do I defend it? Just moving the king. Can I? Let me think. I can't push because I'm pinned. If I go here, he's going to take here. I gotta move out of check and things. If I go here, nah, he's gonna be winning then. Wait a minute. I could just take here, I guess. Probably I should. Oh no, he takes with the rook. Oh, blimey. I'm missing all the tactics, guys. I think I'm gonna be resigning this one. I'm missing all the tactics. Sorry. I'm missing the tactics. Too late. Let me just resign this one. Too late. Okay, one more time and then we're gonna go for some analysis and things. Yeah, I messed up that thing. French, that is. French. Missed the tactics, that's what it is. Just getting this guy away, and then we're gonna be shutting off the center here. Pushing this guy here, then c3. Then bishop d3, then castles. Castles just for the safety. Then go with the a. Knight a3, knight b5, knight d6. Bishop g5. All sorts of... If possible, and this one I guess. Let me attack the queen first. Attacking queen first, then we're gonna go this. Okay, now I think I can still do this. Yeah, this guy is hanging. Knight can't move, is pinned. If they do, okay. We have to go this way, but then they're going to be taking here, right? Can I attack like this? Let me think. I could take this pawn. Let's go here. Okay. Maybe I should have just played knight b7 and then knight c5 and such. Yeah, too late. Now, if we go with this move, where's the bishop gonna go? Where's the bishop gonna go? Here. And then maybe we can take some rooks or something. Let's go for the b7. He defends b7. What about this? What about that one? h4, h6. That's exactly what you're gonna do. Maybe I should take this one first here. It's not ambitious, but at least allows me some h4 and stuff like this. Let me see, any other stuff? 2. That guy can't move for now. Let's go with h pawn. What else? What is doing with this guy? I think you want to move the rook here or something. He wants to move the rook to d7? Okay. Queen f4, rook d7. No, that one is good to stay there. Bishop here though, for queen stuff. Or maybe for this guy later on. Let me think. Queen here. Let's get the bishop here. Maybe I can make space for the knight or queen. Queen would be goodish, I think, but also knight good. Maybe with this, maybe knight g5, maybe this. Okay, he goes for that guy. Yeah, we could potentially, but okay, let's think. What about this one? Bang, bang. He plays this guy here. Queen here. And he can't move the knight and stuff. Takes that, but I'm losing that one. This one here, they take, and I take, and they take, and I take. That maybe. Maybe. Knight g5. Bishop takes, pawn takes. No, I don't know. Queen. They take, I take, and then I'll take. Queen f4 though. Queen f4. He might be doing this. Well, then I'll play this. No. He attacks my queen, right? So here then. Oh, this. Okay, let's try and see if I can get this guy at least. Knight can't move now because we're going to take the black queen, right? If bishop takes on d6, I'm going to take, rook takes, and maybe I'll take here. And then knight here, and maybe h7. We'll see. The bishop is a bit blocked now, the black bishop, so I don't need to think about that guy at all. Okay, so knight can't move because we're going to take on d8. They do g6, they weaken all the dark squares, I suspect. And also I'm attacking here. So there is a funny thing here. If bishop takes this guy, take this guy, take, knight is falling. So queen g5, I think it's for the best. Queen g5, I think, yeah. I could take the pawn. I mean, I can. And probably I should. Then if he takes, I'll just take back with this guy, I guess. Or maybe, okay, let me think. If I take the pawn here, I think that's good. I don't think it's bad to take that guy. We have to. Wait a minute. If I take here, it's a checkmate. So rook takes. Rook takes. And then where the heck do I go with this guy? Wait a second. Wait a second. Pawn takes f6. Rook takes. queen takes g7. No, there's not enough power. This one, rook takes. Okay. Then I'm gonna take this, attacking this with stuff and all. Again, pawn takes, g takes. This guy takes here. This guy takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. I like this one. Yeah. So now we're gonna go in this fashion. I could also go for this again, for instance. That's also another idea. That's another idea. 95. Wait a minute. No. No, 95. No, wait a minute. This one, though? They play this, but I'm... If I take... Wait a minute. And they capture here. That's strong. That's a strong bishop then. Bang, they take knight. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna go this. Alright. We're also attacking this. So maybe it works. Right. So... You know, I could go this way, but then the guy takes here, but then I'll take here because it's covered. Right? This one, he goes here and I'll take. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Again, also this guy. What's wrong with this? That's a check that wins a tempo. Okay, let me... There's many things I don't quite cover. Check. I kind of like this one, but let's see. That knight has to stay alive, man. Kind of. Takes. Sugar. Heck. Knight takes b7. Knight takes b7. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. No, doesn't work, eh? Knight takes b7. Knight. Pawn takes, though. But that's not okay, man. Jesus. What about this idea? Bishop takes, then. Bishop takes, rook takes. It's awful. Can't be. Can't be this. What about this? That's not good. He's gonna play the knight somewhere. I don't think that good. That's not good at all. That's bad. I think I played a bad move. He moves the no, he can't move the knight, bloody hell. He can't move the knight. I said that already. That knight is pinned since like forever. 97 is pinned since like forever. Hello, Pranav. Okay, just try not to miss too many tactics here. This is a very sharp position, crazy. This is very, very, very sharp. There's so much tactics. There's so much tactics. So now I'm dreaming about some rook or something like this. I'd like to have a knight on f7, winning queen and things. The guy now is still on pre. I could go now this way, but and then some knight and things. But also the pin is a pin though. I could do this and this now. Now is the moment to do this and this. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm attacking rook, I'm attacking g6. This is so many tactics. Okay, 95 attacks the rook. If that means anything. 95 threatens this idea, and if this guy takes, then we take. So there's many stuff here happening. Very many stuff here happening. Alright guys, now that's been very sharp since move, I don't know. So he took the knight. So if we go in this fashion, that's a check. Knight takes, this guy takes. I don't know. They might have some checks here though. I still have the rooks and stuff, but hey, hold on a sec. Takes. Queen takes and I win. Takes. Rook takes. Queen takes, knight plays. Oh my god. Knight plays here, the guy takes. He has to. He has to. Very difficult. This guy takes. Queen takes. Whoa. Taking here. Whatever they take, then checkmate with this guy. Jesus Christ. So bishop takes. Bishop takes e7. I'm attacking the queen, man. I'm attacking the queen on d8. Right? There's no knight defending g6. So guys, I'm a slow thinker. I'm a very, very slow thinker. Guys, this is a live game. No suggestions, please. Afterwards, we can just look and analyze. That's not a good idea because he actually took the knight. So I don't have the g6 anymore. Very, very bloody difficult. Bang. He takes and I'll take. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Oh my god. Can't believe that. Yeah, of course he goes there. This is so crazy sharp. The position was insane. 2-4, 2-4. The position was crazy. So many tactics. And look at this now. Well, he could do this one at any time. And I'll try and see if I can get some, maybe this guy here, and try keep some rooks. I don't know which way. Do I do this and that though? No, you can't do that. You're losing that guy. What am I talking about? That bishop has to stay here forever. Well, sort of. 1 minute for me, 26, 7 minutes for the other guy. Very difficult position. Very, very difficult. And mad. Those tactics with the two knights with bishops and rooks and queen and crazy stuff that happened on the king side was so difficult. It took a lot of time. It took me a lot of time. 235, 224. Oh my god, yeah. I'm not able to see the tactics at the minute, I'm afraid. I'm missing the tactics, guys. I can't see them. Can't see the tactics. So probably that's the last rapid, and we're gonna look into some stuff, and I can't see the tactics. Yeah, let me resign this one. Not a good day. Not a good day for my chess. Not a good day for my chess. Massive tilt. Let's see if the 5 minutes presents itself differently. We go now with this guy. Maybe I kept the queen for that one, I'm not sure. That means anything, we'll try. Moving queen now. Pre-move. I am missing tactics. Massive tilt. I'd be happy to take that bishop off, I guess. Knight takes c5, knight takes g4, okay. I'll play this one regardless. Meeting that bishop. Is it gonna move the bishop, or is it gonna do, I don't know, stuff? He moved the bishop away. Let's open the F if I can. Black knight can't move, right? Because we got the g6 and c6 currently under attack. So what do you move? Oh, right, you took that. Maybe we go this way. He goes for this guy. Let's make a, wait a minute, a pin. But yeah, but with what? Maybe with this guy. I think we're winning that guy. Maybe. Or maybe not. Let's attack them regardless. Twice here. Okay. One of these. Probably c5, which he kind of did say. We might have this, this, and that. Rook takes e6. Rook takes, check, and takes. If I'm not completely off the track. Because I'm so upset with myself about the last game. I will see. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, he wants to play this. Wait a minute. If he takes, I'll take the bloody knight. Because the knight is pinned, right? And now I could go this way. Or maybe I could go this way. And just finish this charade. Okay. He attacks this one. Let's not give them nothing. We go this way, I guess. I see. Well, we're gonna lose that guy anyway. Back. One minute 59. 2 minutes for the other guy. Where's it going? He wanna do checks on things. Okay. We take the pawn, right? I think we should. Something like this. Pushing the A now. We'll go for another pawn. He takes, I take. So if he takes, I'll take this guy. Yeah. Okay. I can push this guy to... maybe just one. Maybe just one. Or maybe we're going for this guy here. Because we got 2 hitters on that guy. It can't be that bad. And maybe we're lucky to getting a fork or stuff like this, you see. Going for this guy. Well, I'm okay with this, I guess. Yeah, because I'm gonna push this guy and defend the knight with the pawn. Defending. Massive tilt. Let's just push, I guess. What is it doing? Is there any, like... Oh, he takes with check. Jesus Christ, the guy took with check, man. Oh, for Christ's sake, he took with a check. Yeah, don't matter now. Yeah. Guys, the tactics are actually, and the lack of time, they always lead to very bad and poor choices. All right, Matthew, if you're still there, shall we go and see your game? Please do confirm if you're still there, Matthew. Okay. If Matthew is there, we'll be analyzing their game. If Matthew is not there, we'll. Hey, Sam, yes. Okay. Matthew, you there? Let me know. Or if you're coming back, let me know so we can analyze your own stuff. Oh, so you're there. Oh man. Okay. After this one, definitely we gonna do it. I didn't know if you're there. Probably was the messaging a little bit delayed. Hey, here's a London system. Let's play the bishop to d6. Castles. Let's get the rook. Never a bad idea. Never a bad idea. Bad idea getting the rook on the e file. Semi-open files, that is. Well, we'll do similarly. I'll cut this one here, right? What about this move? F6. I'm not sure. F6, F6, F6. You're gonna have to move the knight, but you're gonna go here. And my knight's not very happy either. I don't know. Let's try this. He goes for this. And potentially he might go for this. Maybe. Rook B. That would be cool if this guy then. I'll try H6 and G5. I just want to get a knight here. If you wonder what am I doing, that's what I'm doing. There's nothing else I'm doing. If you're asking, guys, why the heck am I going with H and G pawn? I'll tell you why. The reason I'm pushing like crazy H and G is because I want to get knight E2. That's the whole plan. That's the whole tactic, nothing else. So Matthew, yeah, as soon as I finish off this one, we'll definitely look into yours. And then, wait a minute, he wants to come here, but I'm okay. Now E2 is available. The heck, am I missing stuff again? I mean, I normally do. Let's go for this. Yeah, but I'm taking this guy, right? Now if I'm kind of... Yeah, but it's the queen, for Christ's sake. I can't do that. I gotta protect this guy, then this for this and stuff. So I need to make sure that G4 is not accept. What is it doing? Uh-huh. Do I have to play this? Probably I sort of have to. I guess that has to be played. Oh man. Now the knight has to go. But I have some interesting stuff here. But then you're gonna take. What if I push? That's a very, very delicate idea. This is very sophisticated. Okay. Maybe. So I'm attacking the bishop, right? That's no more attacking the bishop. Now I could take this guy. Maybe I can get my queen first. It's a race here. Whoever gets the queen first to attack the other guy's king. So I might have this now. Because if I do it now, I'm just screwed if I don't do it. So now if he takes or whatever, I'll take the bishop. Very important. Very important. So This is the best I can think in 2 or 3 minutes, or just a few seconds, really. Everything's hanging here. This guy is hanging. This guy, let me see. Well, we have to take this guy. Oh, sugar. Okay, wait. It's still playable, though. You're gonna take, that's sure. I know, and I'll take. Yeah, I could start trading off everything, like... Yeah, maybe. If he moves queen, I might have this, and winning the rook. Okay, so I plan on getting the rook over to g6 and attacking this guy on g2, perhaps. Yeah. And I think I should, like now. I think I should right now. And potentially maybe h4, h3. h4, h3 and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's pushing this guy, I don't know what else. Hmm. 426, 336. Yeah, but I feel I'm attacking a bit more than I feel I'm attacking a bit more than white. But it's far from over. Well, I don't want to trade. I mean, I don't want to trade. But I'm not sure. Still, I don't want to trade. I don't. Oh, come on. This guy is relentless with its trading stuff. I got all sorts of good stuff here, including perhaps this one, which has to be played. And still, that gives me a little bit of initiative. It gives me a little bit of initiative. That is key. That pawn on h3 is absolutely key. Okay, he attacks my rook. Now, if you're asking me, I could just push this guy after they take queen. If you're asking me, I could just do check, then the guy goes here, then queen and stuff. If I take and the guy goes here, then I'll have... That's a check, by the way. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I forgotten. He got a rook. Oh, are you serious? Oh no. What the heck am I doing? I forgotten about that guy. I forgotten completely that he got a rook on the second rank and I missed it. Sugar. No, that one is compromised. It's gone because he's gonna take with the king. King's gonna take. Nah, king's gonna take here. If he blocks, I'm winning. If he takes with the king, is done. Okay, let's just resign this. Let's resign this. E4. Knight C3. F4. He takes knight F3. Knight F3 anyway. Okay. There's no more checks on this dark square. We're able to do something about that. Yeah, I think we should. H3, let's see how they do this. And I have to move the queen out of the diagonal here. Might have all sorts of... Maybe this guy, let's see. We could take, oops. Takes. Is it working? Let's get more power then, and then we'll do it. Bang, boom, bang. Is it working? Or maybe I should do... I don't know. You're gonna come with that guy for sure. Okay. That's being played already. So he took. Now I take with the knight. But the e4 is hanging though. Okay, I'll go knight. Yeah, but that's not okay now. It doesn't work now, but let's push anyway. Okay, let's move the queen to safety. Maybe here. Knight f4. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go this way. It's got to be something about g6 and things. Or maybe this. Not sure though. Hold on a second. Well, I guess... Rook f3, rook f1, f3, rook g3. Attacking that bishop, I guess. I'm not sure. Knight g5. Knight g5. Yeah, well, let's see what they play. Let's see what Misha plays. And then we'll decide whatever that is to do. Two minutes 34. Okay, so he gets that rook power. If not that, you know, I don't know what else in this current position. So if it's knight here, probably I'm going to take. He takes that guy with check, doesn't he? I'm not not sure how the hell does that work though. Yeah, well, for this blitz, it's a blitz, so yeah, that's what it is. Knight g5 attacking queen. If he takes rook, well, he moved the queen. Well, I could take this guy, right? Knight is a little bit sort of pinned and stuff. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Let's take this guy now. So rook's gonna take, and where do I go with the queen? Let's see. If I move the queen, can I attack something else? There ain't no check I could do. If I do this, queen's gonna take. There's nothing. If I take pawn here, queen's gonna take or whatever. And I got no check, no nothing. If I do this, queen's gonna take. Probably. But this guy's gonna go now. So he gonna take now with the pawn. He can take whatever he wants. That's it. I think this one is. This one is done. If he takes with the pawn. Oh, that gives me a thing here. Let me think. Queen c8. Check. Yeah, but he blocks with the rook. And then I'll give another check. Because strangely, the knight cuts off those two squares, so the black king can't move. Yeah, but the queen is on prey. Queen is on prey. Yeah, but that doesn't work. You go here, pawn takes, rook takes. This one. Wait a minute. Takes, no. Go here. Yeah, this is just yeah, this one is done. So Matthew, we're gonna look into your rapid quickly now. So he checks with tempo and now he takes. All right, let's look into Matthew. That was it. We're gonna be back after this one. Study. Where is it? Matthew's game. Matthew's game. Let's look at this one. Okay. Matthew's game here. So if you're there, Matthew, just give me a short message. And I think you are black here. Bishop f4, knight f6. So these are theoretical. It's not too much to adding about these moves. And bishop f5. Maybe normally I'm not on the opinion we should be moving twice the same piece in the opening. So maybe bishop, the move that you played, bishop e4, maybe could be replaced with another one. That means from e6, c5, knight b7. So I'd rather say let's get another piece in action rather than moving twice the same piece. You're not losing all of a sudden because of that, but anyway. Bishop e4 feels like you could have gotten another piece to play. Bishop d3, knight b7, h3, okay, and c5. You open up the queen now for stuff, either queen b6 or queen a5. Not bad. He takes. I think now it's absolutely fine for you to take either with the knight or with the pawn. Not a problem. Pawn takes. Knight plays d2. He attacks, but still you have your chance to play e6. I want a castle. So e6 and I just bishop e7. I want a castle. You took, okay. Queen b6, what the move did you play? Queen b6, that's it. You go for b2, you go for d4. There's nothing wrong with this. Looks like you're attacking two weaknesses at once. But now he plays the knight, he defends b2, and the queen defends the d4, so you can't take it now. We gotta move the queen out of the knight's attack. There might be a6. You played queen b4, which, you know what's funny about this one? We already start moving the queen a great deal. And you do check, indeed. But now he blocks, and your queen is not very happy where it currently sits. I mean, you can think of all sorts of stuff, like pawn moves and attacks and things. And I don't think we should be neglecting the king side. We should be playing the bishop out and then castle. We have to castle. So I think e6 has to be played. You play b5 to attack the knight, but he got very many squares about that knight. Not mentioning Matthew that actually they can still play a3 and attack your queen. So b5 attacks the knight, that is true, but after a3 is becoming incredibly awkward for the black queen. So I'm on the opinion that e6 has to be played. So, and you have to castle your king. Gets very weird. It gets very weird. You still escape, but it's massively weird. I mean, and you have to move the queen. You can't take the white knight. You have to move the queen. Queen a6. And moving queen too many times, I guess. You took and the guy took with the bishop. Fine. It's important to develop to castle that king of yours. Again, another queen move. I mean, I understand you're looking for stuff like this. I understand, Matthew. But I guess you still have to think about e6, maybe g6 here. You have to castle your king. You attack the bishop. The guy doesn't even bother. So he doesn't even have to worry about moving the bishop for the time being, because it's being attacked by a knight and he can take back. And actually he castled the king, Matthew, and your rooks don't even exist, so to speak. So I think you moved the queen too many times, Matthew. You moved the queen too many times. And even now here, I really wonder, what about e6 or g6? A lot of activity on the queen side. Not necessarily bad, but the guy runs away. You're not going to pin. I mean, he's doing incredibly well after queen e2 or stuff, which he did do. And so, Matthew, if you look at a position now, you had a lot of queen activity. A lot of queen activity. You moved the queen like 4 or 5 times. You didn't do nothing on the king side. e6 was supposed to happen, I think, many moves ago. We got to play e6, or we have to get the bishop out and we need to castle, because it's not looking okay. He doesn't even have to do nothing about this one. I mean, I don't like it now. I don't know what to say. I don't like rook. Rook d5, probably it's not very good for black. It's not. It can't be good. Oh, wait a minute. Knight is saying, but he can take with the knight, right? Or queen takes the pawn. If you take the knight, the guy takes your queen. I think that works too. So queen takes e4. You take the knight, they're going to take your queen. I don't know. It's just... I think still e6, Matthew. What do you think about e6? Hello, Musako. Hello, guys. Yeah, I think e6 has to be played. If there's anything to try to do, maybe e6. Maybe queen d5, but again, he moves the knight. So I don't think now we should do anything else but just thinking about how to get the bishop in the game. And how do we do about the king's safety. So perhaps castle short. But you gotta do e6 or stuff like this. It looks to me. It looks to me. Let's see what the Almighty says. G6, E6. Yeah, these were the moves I was exactly talking about. You're not doing great because you're like quite a few tempi from king safety and getting the other rook involved. So he's got initiative, he got more space, he got the better position, king safety, and everything. So that is why white is doing better. A lot of queen's activity. So that doesn't work. I think he could take with the queen as well. Am I wrong? I think he can take with the queen and he could do whatever he wants, really. It's, yeah, everything works for them. Mm, yeah, a lot of. So I think you made so many uh, queens move, very many queen move, very many. E6 now move number, what was it? Move number 24, E6. So, yeah, yeah, the guy goes for queen D7, I think. You probably could play this kind of stuff. Did you play? Oh, okay, you defended with the queen. I wonder about this one, just to water down things a little bit of his battery and stuff. Maybe rook D5 to trade off some things. But then again, yeah, he takes, you took with the rook, okay. He played the queen. I see. He want to go this way. He played the queen because you want to go that way with the queen A8. Ah, I got it. I wonder if bishop E7 and queen and then you block. It's not ideal, but at least you try to. You just try to. Matthew, it happens to all of us, man. You know, and really, don't be too tough on yourself, man. Chess is a very, very strenuous activity, and you gotta stay sharp and easier said than done. So bishop e7 probably. A6, I don't like it. I mean, I'm concerned about this idea. Let me think. Doesn't that work? Let me see what the engine is opinating. Knight g5 is not bad. Queen a8 is winning again. Yeah, so yeah, I think queen a8 he should have played, but knight g5 is killing it too. Is killing it too because he got the rook, he got a knight, he got everything. So if you look at a position, Matthew, you're gonna notice now that actually white is having all of his pieces actively attacking. All of them. All of white's pieces. Knight, rooks, and queen. All of them. The black king is on e8, on castle, the bishop hasn't been played, and the rook on h8 doesn't exist, so to speak, from a practical point of view. So white is doing a lot of attacking, and black is actually not. Black hasn't even finished the development, so that's a problem. There is no good move at this stage. We're gonna stop it now. There is no good. There is no good move for black here. Whatever we do, there's nothing good here. Yeah, it's queen a8. It's that just goes very well. Queen f7 check, and then he's gonna have more checks with rooks or yeah. Rook and now queen is gone. Yeah. So Matthew, in retrospect, if we had to go back a little bit, there's nothing wrong with queen b6. I don't think there's anything wrong with queen b6. Now this is the moment, Matthew. I think this is the moment when we gotta think of something else. And queen to b4, I think it just helps them to develop blocking the check. And the queen is not very happy on b4, being attacked by all those pawns and knights and things. So, either we go back or just queen a6 to keep a little bit of pressure on this guy. I think queen a6 moves to safety, attacks the knight, keeps maybe the queen on this diagonal for now. Maybe then you're going to play rook c8. But then again, very important, after, say, queen a6 and your opponent does knight bd2, probably you got to go with e6 very quickly. You need to play e6, get the bishop out. Bishop e7, castle. That's it. Just trying this way. Maybe knight d4, but we'll think about it. E6 very important. E6 very important. It's okay, Matthew. It's fine, man. Yeah, so before you play the rapids, make sure you slept well. Make sure, you're not overly thinking other stuff. And, you had your tea or your coffee, whatever helps you. And, yeah, that's okay. So, saying now hello to YouTubers, to Facebook friends, Musako, I think I said hello, Owen, Chris Patterson. Hi there, guys. Okay, so if you wanna look at your last game that you played, I'm more than happy to look at this together, guys. So I'm gonna go for another one. Okay. Just developing now. Developing. I'm gonna move twice a pawn in the opening. I'm not very proud about that one, but I think that if the knight's defended, takes away f3. He could do this and that and attack this guy anyway. But perhaps I can make an attack on the queen and things. What's he doing? Okay, can I attack perhaps? Maybe I'll give him double pawns. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe I'll make this. Ooh. Let him take. Yeah, actually, I don't want to let him take. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to let him take. But should we go this way? I think we have to go this way. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Matthew. That's fine. It's okay, man. My pleasure. It's okay. Move that knight back. I think I have to develop now. Right? Of course we do. There's all sorts of things here. Okay, he goes twice for that guy here, but I just defended rook fe. I've just defended rook fe. And I've got a knight here. Black's doing very well. I think black is doing very well currently. Okay, triple attack on this guy. There's all sorts of things here. Let's pin this guy. And I'll get the knight here. Knight is pinned. He got only 2 attacks on e4 now, not 3 attacks. He got only 2. Let's take this guy off the board. And I don't like my queen where they currently are. Let's go with this idea. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Is expanding on that side? Okay. I think it just takes too long. Oh, right. Let's open up things. I'll try get the rook on the c if I can. Let me think. Do I take with the queen? Do I take with a pawn? You gotta be careful about this battery here. I have to be careful about that battery. Hell, I have to push this pawn. Yeah, of course I have to. Yeah, that will give me a check. That will give me queen g4 check. Oh. What's it gonna do? Wait a minute. Something's weird. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I just want to play h4. If you wonder why do I do this? I'm still attacking because I'm defending it twice, right? And now I've got something interesting here. Yeah, what the heck? Let's go with this idea. Something like that. Something like that. You guys, yeah. Okay. So if it's not it, I don't know what the heck am I supposed to do. So I think I'm just gonna play this, but the guy's gonna play this. Yeah, but I'm winning a piece, right? I mean, what's the problem? What is the? Oh, he takes that guy. Gee, that guy's. What about this? He's gonna play queen. So if I do this, he's gonna take here. I didn't do bloody nothing. I didn't do nothing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I do this, he's gonna take, right? If I do this, he gonna take, and I don't know what to say. Oh, if I play this, he gonna play queen, take queen. Oh, come on, annoying. He can still play the queen if he wants to. Yeah, he can still play the bloody queen. Sugar. Take. I don't know. I'm dreaming. I'm still dreaming about playing G pawn. What? Oh boy, G5. I mean, what? He takes here. I'm gonna move that rook. I don't know where. Probably C8. Probably. Knight is on pre. You know, knight has to move. And when the knight moves, it's good stuff. I might be able to do something in terms of delivering checkmate here. Hello, Beta. Hello, guys. Follow me, please, guys. If you TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, whatever platforms you're visiting right now, just hit that subscribe or follow button. Greatly appreciated. If you want to submit your last game, that will be absolutely not a problem. I'm playing a rated blitz now. Okay, if I take the knight, he's gonna take my rook. Oh yeah. If I do this though, is it working? I don't know. Is it working? I'm attacking the blah 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 blah. I'm attacking the queen. Right? Maybe I'm lucky to take the knight, and then maybe I'm lucky to play stuff like rook h and things. But anyway, let's take them one by one. I've got 58 seconds. The other guy 1 minute 24 seconds. So he got a lot of time. Hello, real Dr. Slayer. So you just tell me the username, for instance, on Lichess, and I'm gonna go see the game that you wanna have it analyzed, and we go for it. That's it. Let me try and find something to do here. Take the bloody knight. Okay, and I'm gonna go with this idea. Of course I do. How is he gonna stop queen takes h2? How is he gonna stop queen takes h2? That's okay, man. You know something? Get the PGN, Slayer. Get the PGN from chess.com. Try and copy paste it, or send it on my email or whatever social media. Oh my God, whose turn is it? Oh my God, I was about to. Yeah, I was a bit more lucky with this last game. I was a bit more lucky with this last game that I played. So guys, if you want to look into your last game that you played, I'm happy to. Good game, Gonzalez. Not rematch. Let's pick up another player. All right, let's develop. A lot of London system nowadays, which I don't think is anything bad with this. I don't want to be in a pin. Nah, it goes for the B7 again. I guess I can. I guess. Okay, let me castle. And I'm going to go C5. I could take with the knight. I could take with the pawn. I'll take with the pawn and I'll explain why. Because of this. That's it. I don't think he should have done that. And I've got very many attacking ideas. I mean, this is the most important attacking idea. Right? I can shut off everything, but maybe let's attack him a bit more. Maybe let's just attack them a bit more. What's it doing? I don't want to trade the queens. I absolutely do not want to trade the queens, you know? Oh, come on. I do not want to trade queens, but maybe that's the answer. Maybe this is the answer. Now I'll take with a bishop, right? He gonna play? Ah, he attacks me. Well, I'm not gonna give you that bishop though, right? We're not gonna give them no bishop. We keep the bishop right where they are. If this guy goes here, I might have some. What? He attacks this guy? What about? Nah, he wanna jump here. I have to play this, sadly. Oh boy, he got his thing. Maybe, you know, like perhaps there's many ideas. I have initiative now, you know. I have initiative now. Not mentioning this crazy stuff. Hey man, this is I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It looks weird, but what's he gonna do? You're gonna have to move the bloody rook somewhere, right? And you name it. Maybe I should be focusing on attacking the king side? Maybe I should get a... What? Well, now what the heck am I supposed to do? Yeah, well, whatever. Take this. And should we get a lot of power? Like here? Should we get a lot of power on the B file? You're welcome, Slayer. That is great. Cheers, man. You know, Slayer, either I'm gonna do a video just for you, like a couple of minutes video, or we're gonna do it online on this stream or the next one. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. So knight can't move. We've established that. How do we further attack? The heck am I supposed to... if I go... This, is it horrible? If I go here, is this horrible? I don't know what else to do, but maybe it works. And Come on, man. Move that knight, man. I want to take the B pawn or something. Yeah, he takes the. Yeah, let's do it this way. Whatever. I mean, no, it's not whatever. I'm getting the rook here. There's no whatever. Come on, it's got to be something. I didn't want to take the pawn. I want to get rook on the second rank. Oh, come on. That's relatively safe. This is relatively safe. Everything is relatively safe. Hey, Slayer. Cheers, man. Yeah. Appreciate. So how is he going to defend the knight? And if he moves the knight, there is the f2 and then checkmate on g2. I still have to pay a little bit of attention about it. I can still play this, don't I? I mean, like, I have to. Right? Ugh. That's bad. Did I mess up again? Takes. King takes. Check. This is wild, for Christ's sake. What is that? Whoa. Queen Ampre. This guy being attacked like a billion times and all. Yeah. I've cut off the connection in between the rook and the queen. When I play bishop c2, I cut off the connection. Horrible. What the hell is he doing? Why didn't he take my queen? I don't care. I guess. What? Oh my god, is the guy, Now is checkmate coming. I think he was supposed to take the queen, man. He was supposed to take the queen. Why didn't he take the queen? Because he has like a billion minutes ahead of me, so to speak. Queen e4, g6. Why didn't he take the queen? No, I'm going to show you something. There was a discovered stuff and I would have taken more. I would have taken some material. He was supposed to. He was supposed to do that. That's weird. I don't know why he didn't. Okay, don't matter now. No, that's bad actually. Wait a minute. This is weird. No, actually this one was working because there is a rook here. I'm an idiot again. Of course it would have worked. The heck am I doing? Of course it would have worked. Aw. Jesus. What the heck am I doing, man? There's no check. There is a rook there. So he can't play queen b7 because there is a rook. But it does have checks and things. He gonna check me. Or he gonna take... But no, if he takes the bishop, it's checkmate on g2. He can't take it. No, but he can win some other ways. He can win some other ways. Takes. This is annoying now. This is annoying now. The heck? Something's not right. Something's not right because I'm on 9 seconds. Nothing's right. And I think I messed it up with some bad ideas. Yeah, of course. He checkmates me. Let me see. Can I perhaps... There is no... Yeah, there's no time. I messed it up. I messed it up. E4. All right, cool. King's Gambit. Here we come. King's Gambit. D4. ED. Oh, he didn't take. Oh, okay. Take more space. Going for F7. Yeah, she just defended, right? C3. Yeah, would have been a fork here. That's a thing. Let's break this. Maybe taking. Wait a minute. Bishop h6. I mean, there's some sacrifices that needs to be made. Yeah, but he takes, right? I'm running away. Taking this guy here. He's still gonna maintain himself a little bit on that thing, isn't he? The hell is going on? Let's play this one regardless. He goes for a... Okay. He goes for that knight. Right. Messed it up here. Can I take that pawn? Let's stack the queen a little bit. If we do this, wait a minute. Think we need to try this. Okay. He attacks here and I attack in this way. And I attack the knight. Okay. Takes. Do I, what? Well, I don't know. Maybe if I'm fast enough. But what does fast mean? What does fast mean? I've got at least a perpetual. He gave me the queen. The heck are we doing here? Check. Should be winning. Okay, probably I should be winning. I mean, at this stage, I should be winning. Yeah, I'll be winning this one. I will be winning. I should be winning this one, of course. Don't matter. Yeah, I'll be winning this one. Check. He can't defend, and then knight's gonna go down. Okay, I was just a bit more luckier than the other guy. That's it. And it's blitz, and people do very bad moves, including ourselves. So, Slay, I played the game of the England Gambit, but I forgot what to do when he moved the knight, and I blundered the queen. Uh-huh. So you sent that email, you're saying, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a video on that one for sure, or we're gonna do it online, either this stream or the next. Okay. Standard, rated. Let's try with the black now. Sicilian, and we're gonna go d5. They take. I think we got knight f6. They don't take. Play with this guy going. He gonna take. And okay, I'm just gonna get out with stuff. Okay. Can I go this way maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna play this one. Okay. Wait a minute. There's something weird. That d4, how many times can he defend it now? How many times can he defend d4? I'm attacking it 3 times. And I'm going to take with one of the 2 knights, that's for sure. So one of these 2 black knights going to take on d4. I don't think I have to do nothing about this. That's not what I want to do. I might be able going to go here. That's something. I don't want to take that guy. This is completely... No. The bishop stays here. Now I'm going to take on d4. Now I am going to take on d4. And now I'll take with this guy. With the queen, that is. I still haven't developed the bishop on c8. He attacks the queen, though. And he goes for c7. Can I just drop back this guy? But is it that bad? Or should I go on... Okay, let's just go here. Yeah, it's fun, but there is something white can just play to stop anything. There is a d5 move, if I remember correctly, in the England, and you have no issue whatsoever with white. Okay. I don't think I'm doing worse here or something. 4-3-7, 4-2-6, but it's not just the pawn. I got all sorts of good ideas that might... Okay, he attacks my knight. Let me see. Well, I'll... Oh, wait a minute. What is it doing? Oh, but I got this, right? I think. What about this? I mean, I don't know yet. Hold on a second. This, queen takes check. They could do very many things. Now, maybe. What about this, though? Let's try this. Maybe. If he pushes here, we're gonna go bishop g7. Okay, and now what? I think I gotta jump back somewhere here. I mean, I'm not gonna stay with that knight there forever. Am I missing something? Okay. He still attacks my guy here. I guess I just play here. Attacks my rook. Let him take the rook, you know, something. Okay, let him take the rook. Yeah, let him take the rook. Fine. I'm quite happy with this guy. I'll take with the king. He goes for the checkmate. Defending against the checkmate on f7. Funny position. How do I get rid of the knight? The knight has to go, but how do we get the knight? We'll try this. I'm attempting to attack the e5, and maybe I can take it. Maybe I can take e5. All right. And he got to defend that guy, right? Which he did. Just okay. That knight, I think I have to give that guy here. If he attacks, I'm gonna go here and attacks here and there. But he's gonna go with 2 rooks. This takes. So he does this move. I think doesn't allow white to get the other rook on c. And if I'm lucky, I might go for this. For this and maybe take the e5. I'm not sure. And there's some other things to consider, but I think it might kind of perhaps working. There is this. No. I think we're looking at this and then we attack this one. We might be getting here to d7, attack e5 again. Maybe. So maybe knight c5. Currently knight b3 does not allow rook f to c. So it doesn't allow that. And then maybe I go knight e5. Then maybe we just do that. Yes, maybe we just do that. Okay. Well, I'm attacking, right? So even if he pushes here, I'll take this guy anyway. So I think I won a tempo here or something. And then I should be able to take this guy, which is absolutely important to bloody disappear. That pawn has to disappear. This guy. Because then the knight is hanging. So he might be able to double. What's he doing? Oh, right. I got it now. Right. He actually gonna play a fork and stuff. But I'm gonna do that one. So wait a minute. I have to. Sugar. His attack, man. I mean, what else, really? What else? What else? Not too much. Not too many ideas. Yeah, maybe not that great of a move. What? I'm still in a check. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Losing the stuff now. Goes down. No way, man. Tough one. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Slayer. Maybe I did. There was a lot of things that happened here. It was okay. It was okay-ish at some point. That's not that okay, but at some point it was. I think that's very playable. Maybe I should have taken with the knight. Maybe I should have knight d4. Maybe I should have played a6. Maybe I should have a6, and then I mean this guy has to disappear. Hello, Alki. Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, maybe that knight was actually a problem with a pawn and all. So yeah. $20 for Apollo 13. Well, I'll just push then. Attacking the Black Knight. I want to take a pawn. Well, yeah, okay. But he defend. Maybe I could just. He gonna go bishop g4. Okay, prophylactically, probably I have to play it, I guess. I still want to trade this guy. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let me castle, and we'll take it. We'll take it from there. Or maybe I want to go this. Knight e2, knight g3, knight f5. Is that playable? I think it might be. Knight e2, knight g3, knight f5. I don't want to take because then rook and stuff. But you know what I can do? I could do this. Now, if knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Okay. I mean, yeah, I have to. He opens up greatly. Let me try this. Nah. Probably a draw in principle. He goes for this guy. Defense. Probably a draw. This one. What can I say? Takes and takes. What do you think, guys? Is this a draw or something? Takes and takes. My bishop may be a bit better than their bishop for the time being. Okay, maybe it's time to get the queen to do something. Like what? Takes. He has to take, but that's a bad stuff to do. I'm not sure. Let's go here for now. So I want to play the F, and then I want to trade on E5 to open up the diagonal from the bishop and stuff. He gave me the A. I don't complain. That's a good stuff for me, specifically if they play this. Ah, right, I see. Can I play F now? The guy takes, I take. I think I can. If I play F, if he plays here, though. Well, I have to move the queen, but then the guy's gonna play this. It looks weird. It looks a little bit weird. Let's go for a weakness. Let's go for a weakness. B6 is a weakness. I'm attacking with the rook. And the rook is kind of safe-ish because of the pawn, so he can't attack it with the queen, that is. And okay, now that's the thing. This one, I think that was a bit of a mistake from black. We're looking at this idea. So now when he dropped the queen on the back rank, he actually gave up on this 7th rank, where I'm attacking with the queen and rook. So if he plays rook f7, okay, let me think. I could do f. What else? I have to do f. If he moves queen to attack and things, we just take this guy for free. This has to be played. That was a... Oh my god, I've forgotten about that one, eh? Oh, sugar. Can I play this, though? Takes. Are you serious? Oh my god. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. Rook a8. What a beautiful twist of events. Rook a8. Queen takes, I take, and I think I'm winning because this is just killing. All the dark squares leading to the black king. He gonna attack my bishop, though. True, but I go this way. Wait a minute. That's a check. Yeah, but he blocks. There has to be something. So he could do check or stuff or things, but then take this guy, I take this guy, checks, and maybe I... Again, I think white should be winning. We have to do this. And check. And we should be able to grab this guy and push this one and promote. So in principle, I think this is how it should be. That's a check. It is. I should play with tempo to check so I can take this guy and check and things. So check here. This is not over yet. I just wanted to take something with tempo. That's the thing. Okay, let's take this guy. Maybe I can push this. Maybe I can push that. Or something. I don't know what he's gonna play. I think this pawn should advance. I wonder if he's got a perpetual though. I tried to win a little bit of tempo. I tried to win some checks and stuff. Let's push this guy. So he could do check. He might have a perpetual though, guys. He might have a perpetual. Or maybe... Oh... Check. Dude, I want to promote, alright? He got 33 seconds. I've got 1 minute 30 seconds. 37 something. What? Yeah, but it's my turn. Okay, that's a check. Come on. You don't have the time to cook anything, I think. Uh, so what check has he got now? He don't have checks and he don't have time. So that should be in principle. I block with the queen. I block with the queen, right? Come on, man. You're losing on time or on the position. Yeah. Thank you, Apollo 13. I guess I was a bit luckier. He wants a rematch. Playing again, Apollo 13. He gave me a piece. He gave me a piece, eh? So black is winning. He lost the piece, fellas. Nah, I gotta play this one first. Like here. And then we'll see. Now I'm attacking here. Okay, he loses this game too. In principle. If I don't mess up more than them, let's just attack and trade everything. What the heck am I doing? So this one has to be now traded everything. All pieces must be traded. And then you will be emerging with the whatever material advantage that is. Right? Rook. How bad is the rook there? I don't think it's bad. I think that should be okay. Okay, all black pieces are very active. I'm going to start doing some trades. Let me see. Should I activate one last piece? I think are all the pieces developed? Yeah. All of them attacking? I guess. Moves the knight. Trade, 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 trade. Okay, trades are coming. What is it doing? Okay. Okay, let's move. Just, I don't want to lose that thing, but anyway. Oh my god, where's it going? Where do I go? Can I go here? I'm attacking a rook, right? I'm attacking the rook. Knight takes, rook takes. Okay. He moves the knight, trade everything. He attacks my guy, moving here to safety. I mean, what can I do? I got also this, but I also got this. Right? And okay. Or maybe, okay. I need to do something with the bishop. Maybe I should be breaking through with this. Yeah, we have to break through. Yeah, we gotta push f6. We gotta push f6. We gotta open up as many diagonals and files as we are capable of. What? We gotta open the f. We have to open the f, and if this guy gets weakened, if I manage to get the black knight on e5, it's absolute gold. This one is hanging as well. Oh, this guy hears me. All right. I'll go back. Wait a minute, man. I gotta do this. Okay. Okay. You know, I could take. Wait a minute. Takes, 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 check, whatever. Goes back. Do I win here? Yeah, I'm still up a piece for Christ's sake there, right? So, okay. Let's wait a minute. No, I like this idea more. Let's see what's good about this. Let's trade, man. Let's trade everything. I think that tactic was helpful. That tactic was helpful with the rook takes e3. He's gonna go here, right? But he's facing this threat, namely knight g3. He should be resigning, I guess. Because of the extra bishop, that's why he should resign. I could do so many stuff here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this. There's a lot of things here. Hello, Ray Andrade. Hello, guys. Oh man, that's been some stream, eh? Okay. What is it doing? I don't know. We check. I don't know what's it doing. And maybe I'll take so I can take advantage of this one too. Maybe we gotta. Also, we gotta check here. Let me think. We gotta check here. Let's take this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that will do. That's a check, right? I mean, there's like a billion threats everywhere, right? Well, I'm not gonna give them the. What? There's very many threats here. There's very many threats here, including this, which I think is just winning. I gotta do the check. Okay, let's just simplify. I gotta be careful about that one though. But as long as I have this, should be okay. So what's he gonna do? If he takes it's a queen. If he takes here, I'm gonna take anyway. Okay. If you don't want to give up just yet, I hope I keep my focus up and we'll be fine. Let's finish this. What are you doing, man? Takes. So the king's gonna stay stuck in there, right? Takes. Wait a minute. No, that will do. Yeah, that will do. He won't be going anywhere with those guys. He should be resigning, man. He won't go anywhere. Good game, Apollo 13, and he can't take this guy because queen. So now we're gonna go with the A. Good game, dude. I was a bit luckier than them. Okay. Let's attack then. He attacks there. Yes, I'm just developing. I guess I'm just developing. Protecting e4. And this guy, I guess I can take. Bishop G2 castle and D4 at some point. I have to play D4, but I don't know when. Let's give it a sec or two. I'm gonna do castle short. I'm gonna do castle short. How's it doing? Do I take? What's wrong with this? Ain't nothing wrong with this, man. Let's castle then. But I'm gonna do it like check first, right? I'm gonna do a check first. And then we're gonna play this kind of idea. Okay. He goes for the bishop. I see that. Let's defend the bishop. And, okay. Should I... I gotta dismantle those guys. We can't stay there forever. Yeah, but that one is good too. Okay, we'll see about that. 336, 336. Bishop pair, both of us. Bishop pair, bishop pair. Okay, he took, I take. Dudes, we have to... Wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta stop this guy from moving down. Okay, let him take the rook. Alright. Could we play this? That's awful. Wait a minute. This is not very good then. Wait a minute. Okay. Still, I've got a bishop here. It's playable. It's playable. No, it's not playable. No, it's not playable. I think it's just compromised, this one. It is. He is attacking twice everywhere. So you either lose one or another. Wait a minute. We could go for this. They take here and I refuse the trade. I have to refuse the trade. Ah, but then he's gonna trade anyway. Oh, come on. He gonna trade anyway. He gonna trade anyway. Okay. I guess like... Oh, right. I see. We gotta make it a mess because it's already very bad. It's already super bad. Try to open up a little bit the 7th rank if I can. He goes for the checkmate here and stuff. Do I have any other check? How do I defend G3? Can't be defended. Any checks? Let me see. G3, I can't defend it. There's no check. Queen F3, queen takes, and it's pinned. There's no check here. Let me see. No, this one has to be resigned. Thank you very much. Very good game, Apollo 13. Apollo 13. 2-1. Okay. Let's play this guy. E4. I don't want to keep him waiting. C5. One, two, three. Let's go this. Whoa. One has to go, but not a good one. Not a good one. Checks everywhere. Checks everywhere. And that's a pin. Gotta get out a pin. We'll see about that. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. That's not very good. This one is done. This one is done. Thank for the game. Good game. That one was done. Okay. Let's develop. B4 takes C3, D4 if they take. Okay. They gotta move. I think we can have a quick look then. It's Nakamura and Carlson playing, so after this blitz we could look at that, guys, and see what they do. 7 p.m. that is. 7 p.m. GMT time. And we're gonna look at that one probably. Okay, Knight's being attacked. I guess I take the center. Knight f3, bishop d3, castle, stuff like this. Take the center if I can. If there is bishop b4, c3, I guess, this kind of stuff. So, oh, I guess I'll take. Knight f3. There's something with the light squares. I should be doing something about the light squares. But let's try castle first quickly, and then we'll take it from there. And I guess we're going to look at Magnus Carlsen playing live, which that what's it doing? Okay, you want to play that guy, right? But I'm going to develop bishop d3, as we said. What is he moving those things around here? I could do this. I could castle. I could do knight e5. Hold on a second. I could do bishop g5 and stuff. Is it bad, bishop g5? What am I not seeing? Bishop g5. Knight is pinned. Knight can't move. Double attack here. That is true. I guess queen e2. Okay. And I can castle short, and I have to castle short. I don't think that's bad for white at all. How is this bad for white? It's not. So castle short, e6 is a weakness from black. And knight e5 is coming, and I think it's kind of good. He gonna castle short. Okay, he castle short. Okay, now we do knight e5. I don't know what else though. Knight bd2. That might be working to, or knight c. Knight c3. Nah, knight bd2. Knight bd2. Knight bd2. Let him. I'm actually quite happy if they were to play h6, because if they do h6, they weaken the light squares. So maybe I could take advantage of that stuff. And okay, I can get rooks. Maybe I should play c4. I don't know when and how, but probably I should play c4. Okay, desirable move and candidate moves I can think of is c4, rook a, rook fc. Yeah, also rook fe. Okay, I don't know yet. But what I do know is that c4 is on the top of my mind, so I'm seriously considering playing c4. Yeah, and it's good. As long as my queen keeps an eye on the e6 forever weak pawn. If they do, if my opponent, the guy is 2178, he should be a strong player. It is. I'm sure it is. He goes 3 times attacking here, but I'm not sure that's a problem, that is. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Attacking queen, by the way. This guy can't move on f6. I'm attacking the queen and I'm attacking the knight on d6. If he takes here, I think it's bad because of the knight d6. Okay, now I'm having double attack here. He got double attack, but I got double defense and stuff. Right? Okay, I guess. It's got to be something here. Rook, which way to go? Yeah, maybe rook fe1, you know, just very, very, very positional. Try to convert and maintain the advantage and convert. Probably. Ladies and gents, probably. Hey, TikTokers, guys, don't forget to follow me, please, guys, whatever the platform might be. Now, we could potentially go for this. And we have to. Right? We have to. If knight wasn't there, then we could potentially win the game with knight takes d7. So if f6 knight is not there, which means probably I'm thinking about bloody taking. There's the d4. Okay. Now this guy is sort of hanging. What do I do with that pawn, though? Rhetorical question. Should I take a rook? Which rook, by the way? I don't have time for this, man. Let's go like this. So pawn had been defended. Now I gotta figure out some other ways to increase the attack on that guy. We'll see. I don't know. Anything that picks up anything. Okay, that's something already happening. Take this guy first. I think. Maybe I moved too fast. There is a c3 fork here. That's serious. We gotta stop that guy. How do I stop him, though? Let's try this idea. Not sure. Okay, let's see. There is a rook. That's a problem. Do I have to, like... interesting, but he plays here, right? What if I take this guy? He wanna take with this, but also this guy's a little bit hanging. Yeah. Black resign. Thank you, Vagiz. Strong opponent. I was a bit luckier than themselves. So that was it. So guys, I've been playing quite a few blitzes. My rapids weren't great today. I missed a lot of tactics. Let's see how Magnus and Nakamura actually do. Are they playing World Rapid Championship? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got Dominguez Perez. Whoa, Daniel Naroditsky. Look at all those names, guys. Magnus playing and Nakamura. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's pick up one. There you go. We're picking up this. All right, we're covering this one, guys. I mean, it's too many beautiful games I'd like to cover. But anyway, let's do this one. So you guys are seeing Magnus Carlsen right now live. I still need to go grab a coffee myself. I need to get more good stuff to drink. All right. Magnus is being with the white pieces. I guess I like the bishop g5 idea, but probably bishop e7 straight away. I haven't heard of the American player. Oh my god, there's a huge gap in between them. What is that? 2181. I don't think I want to look at it. Who's playing Nakamura? Javokir. Okay, it's a huge gap in between the... It is expected Magnus to win, right? It's a huge gap in between the players. But it's a great opportunity for Mr. Brewington. It's a great opportunity, and it's that kind of a life event to play Magnus in your chess career. That's great. So guys, thanks for joining the stream. I'm covering now this one. Bishop f4 played by Magnus. Okay, triple defense, right? Let's just put it this way. Bishop f4, triple defense here. But still weird. I don't think you would like to ever put your knight in a pin, even if the bishop wasn't here. Really. So even if the bishop wasn't here. Okay, probably bishop e7. Probably knight e2, because if you go knight a3 for b4, they're going to play e6. So you're not going to play knight b4 ever. Unless you want to play knight f3, a6, knight c2. And then maybe you want to push. I don't know when and how, but it might be an idea. Other than that, bishop e7, castle short. What do you think Magnus is going to push dh? Yeah, probably. I mean, can't you do knight a3 and then you push the h-pawn, amongst others? From black's point of view, bishop e7. But you know, it feels so unsafe to castle short for black um for for Hardaway. It just feels so weird to castle short. Like all the white pieces are looking towards your black inside there. And I'm not sure castle long will work either for black. H6 being played by black, which is a theoretical move. Oh, by the way, guys, you've got the master database on the right hand side, so you know you actually can see that one as well. Let me peruse through the games. Jan Krzysztof Duda, Samuel Sevian, that's great. Arjun, Ray Robson, fantastic. Fabi, MVL. Oh my God, look at those names. Ali Reza. Jesus, man, look at all those names. This is just fabulous. Fabulous. B6 being played. Oh, okay. Probably bishop B7. And probably castle long. Okay, can we go knight F3 for knight B4? You guys let me know if you think we could go that way. If you think we could go that way, knight A3 for knight B4. And then perhaps jumping on D6, knight F3, knight F3, knight B5, knight D6. And I think it's good. That is, black won't allow you to do that, I reckon. So if you do knight A3, I think A6. But then again, given the fact you probably want to castle long, I think it's good. Magnus played knight D2 though. I guess you could get on D6 also via E4, D6. So we might have that idea too. Knight E4 for knight A6. And it's good. Not mentioning A3, B4 if you want to break through and reach for the black king. That might be. That might be. That might be. So these things considered, I'm not sure black should be castling long anymore. I'm not sure black should castle long. Probably they shouldn't. Probably they shouldn't. A3, there you go. A3 makes a lot of sense. So bishop E7, exactly as I said, A3. And I think black's going to play bishop E7. I think. I'm not sure which way he's going to castle. Or I'm not sure if he is actually going to castle. I can't tell you if black's going to castle or long or short. Maybe he's going to play bishop E7. There you go, bishop E7. Let me just cover the things. This is a live game, guys. I try to cover all the lines and things. I would like to just think for ourselves. So bishop E7, no castling for now. Neither white nor black. If Magnus castles short, I guess black is going to castle short. If Magnus castles long, exactly the same thing is going to do black. If Magnus don't castle, black no castle. But what white can play, I guess Magnus wants to do E4 and D6. I mean, where do you want to go with that knight anyway? Knight E4, knight D6. That's my plan for white. If you guys have another plan, please do feel free. Ray, Real Dr. Slayer, the rest of the guys, if you guys online, Pranav, if you're still there, Matthew, I don't know if Matthew's still there. Knight E4, knight D6, I think it might be a good idea. Mighty, yeah, that's the plan for white. Let me see, did he move something? No, black played bishop e7, which is a developing move anyway. All right, guys, you wanna... So this is Magnus and Hardaway Brewington. I haven't heard of them, but that's okay. They definitely strong player. It's an IM, so definitely no mess around. Nakamura Javakir. Okay, What flag is that? That's for Uzbekistan. Okay, bishop being attacked. Sorry, but it's just bishop e2 here, right? Is there any other move? I don't think so. I think it's a forced move, so to speak. Bishop d3, bishop d3, bishop... Right, he took the knight. Okay. So if black takes on d3, what do you do? He took on d3, of course. You don't want to take here because probably bishop gets super active. So it's crazy. I don't think... I mean, black would be happy if white were to take on g7, because if white takes on g7, you're developing bishop to g7 and you activate the bishop along this dark square diagonal together with the rook and the queen. So, but you can't just keep waiting, I guess. So he just took. Does he want to play that? Okay, rook ac1, discovered attack on the queen. Looks to me queen has to go now, somewhere. I don't know where, but they have to move the queen now. Here? No. Because this, so it's a disaster, I suspect. You can't play queen c6 because knight e4, right? So black queen has to go. Looks to me black queen has to go away from the c file. Where? I don't know. Just yet, I don't know. You go b8, you go d8. I think you have to leave the c file for a starter. And yeah, black queen has to go away from the c file. And that is Nakamura and stuff. Let's see. My God, there's so many good names here. Erigaisi, Arjun Erigaisi, Ray Robson. Another fabulous game. I know Ray Robson is like, he's incredibly fast. E5 by Erigaisi, by Arjun. Amongst many others, the bishop is sort of free to go, whatever that means. And there's a little bit of pressure here. That's an annoying bishop. This is an annoying bishop. Really annoying. You can't castle. You can't do nothing. I mean, it's very annoying, this bishop. Can black get rid of the bishop? Not mentioning, can you do like stuff like c5? Oh my God. Yeah, they might be able to, but maybe you can stop them. White's done, by the way. You know what I've noticed? Ray's like on 3 minutes. I mean, it feels like the position for white is very good. It's very good. I guess you can play knight c3. Develop. You can play knight c3, right? I don't think it's time to getting super greedy, getting now bishop takes. Although, difficult to say. I think I would play knight c3, preparing some bishop e2, and then, I don't know. Do you actually want a castle here? You can't play the bishop because the queen hits g2. So actually quite complicated. I'm not sure. I am not sure, ladies and gents, about this one. Not sure. And man, I've forgotten about this event. I think I've read about it, some advert about this event, but I've forgotten. And when I started the stream, I just wanted to do some, just wanted to play some Lee chess stuff and to analyze Matthew's game and, yeah. Hey, he's got an issue with the time here. Ray has got an issue with the time. 1 minute, 50 seconds, even less. Okay, what else is here? MVL, fantastic player. Ali Reza, which one to look at? There's so many good games happening. Alexander Shimanov. Whose turn is it? Mamedjarov, another super creative, fabulous, strong player. Black to move. They both castle. Looks very positional. White enjoys more control in the center though, because of those two pawns. So those pawns are really very happy where they are, supported by the knights. Very positional, and but still black is doing okay. I don't see how you're not doing okay. I guess rook ac8 has to be played at some point. Rook fe, or maybe queen. You got to be careful. How do you connect the rooks though? Black needs to figure out a way to moving the black queen so that the two black rooks are connected, and that's a thing. I'm not sure. Very good stuff. Really, really good stuff. My God, look at these players. So many. Queen c8 he played. He played queen c8. Huh. Is he planning on all sorts of stuff? Knight e7, but why? Yeah, maybe after all, rook f d8. Probably. Bishop f1 played by Mamedyarov. Wait. Whoa. So bishop f1 he played. More like a waiting move. I mean, also b... Yeah, exactly as I said. Rook f d8. Exactly as I said. Rook f d8. You just can jump with this guy anytime. g3, interestingly, he wants to play this one and then pushing this. Interesting. Or maybe, well, he could do both, g2 or h3. I mean, he can't do both moves at the same time, but he's definitely able to playing the bishop either h3 or g2 or alternate in between. Yeah, that bishop wants to go g2, h3 for sure. That's why he did it anyway. Oh my God, Wesley, so look at all those names. Pragnananda, he's playing too. Prag is playing. Oh my God. There's a lot of guys playing here. Fabulous. Strong players. Black to move. Black to move. Hey, Taro. Good to see you, brother. How's it going? How's it going, man? Just covering a couple of games here. I did a couple of rapids, which ended up badly for me. I played some blitzes. Some of them won. Some are not. And now I've just remembered that actually there is a bunch of very strong grandmasters now doing this rapid chess championship. And amongst them, we got Magnus, we got Nakamura, we've got, you name it, man. Anish Giri, Naroditsky, the famous streamer and strong grandmaster, that is. Krzysztof Duda, you name it. Nordibek Abdusatorov. It's crazy. There's a bunch of incredibly strong grandmasters playing right now. And yeah, just trying to cover this one. Yeah, I need to go get myself another tea or coffee. So yeah, so b4 was one of those moves that I said I would have considered myself playing it ages ago because I like to undermine things here because of the rooks and stuff. Magnus didn't castle though. You know, that's interesting. He didn't castle. Knight's being attacked now. I guess we got to move the knight back. And there's only one option, knight e2. And after knight d2, black's going to play something like bishop d6, right? Because this guy being attacked twice. Well, actually, after knight d2, I'm going to tell you something. After knight d2, it could be this, check. There's many happenings here. There's many happenings. So you would say knight has to go, and I think so. It looks to me knight e4 to d2 has to be played. Knight d2. What do you think? Knight to d2. Yep. No. Bloody hell. He played knight c5. Jesus. Ah. I see. If you're getting a little bit greedy about taking this guy, there's a problem with this guy here. But to check queen c6, I think I did say queen c6 check. And, well, do you play f3? You can play f3, yes. Now, black probably either takes the white knight or moves the black knight. But probably you want to take it, right? Or you don't want to take it. Because if you take it, I mean, after all, I think it's huge pressure on the B file and the, you know, there's a lot of attacking power over there. So I'm not sure how. Okay. Dominguez Perez. He's black. I think Volodar can like double up things here. Rook AD, you know. But black's going to play the other rook. So if you play rook AD, black's going to play this. Well, I guess you can play this. But also there is a thing with the back rank. You got to be careful about the back rank here if you're white. You got to be... Okay, let's see. Nakamura was a cool position. That's a check. Whoa. They drew. Is this okay? Yes. Yeah. But maybe they could have played a bit more. Okay, then there is checks on the 7th ranks from the rooks. Yeah, okay. I think they could have played a bit more, but that's their decision, I guess. Every guy, so let's look at this, guys. Arjun black, Ray Robson with the whites. Queen attacks the knight. There is something about a c2 though. Oh my god, look at this position. Whose turn is it? Black's turn. What happens if knight c2? That's a check, by the way. That's just a check. It's a check. Okay. What the heck is... if knight c2 moving, and if you take here, there is this. My god, this is so complex. White to play. What do you do? I think you could play... No, you can't, because the bishop is hanging. The bishop is hanging. Oh, Lord. Man, this is so bloody sharp. This is so sharp. Thank you very much, Stefan, for liking the stream. Cheers, man. How's it going? Stefan via Facebook. Good to see you, my dear friend. Your order has been dispatched. This and that. Okay. I really do need to get myself a coffee or a tea. Bishop c3. Okay. Bishop was attacked by the pawn. Bishop c3. If knight c2 though, that's a check. You don't negotiate it. But the king's gonna go d. And then if knight goes for the rook, I think bishop d3, right? I think bishop d3. Queen has to go. Like, can they go here? You need to water down. The attack is too strong. And then I don't know. Takes d7, takes d7. Very difficult. But the rook had been captured though. Very difficult position. I think this is the amongst the games that I've seen this evening. I think this particular one is the most interesting one. Taro, that's exactly right, my dear friend. Everything attacking everything. Yes, it's an attack after attack. Yeah, that's a very good way to look at every single game you play. You could ask yourself the first question, what can I attack? But also, that's not to say you need to neglect when your opponent threatens to checkmate you in a move. You can't just turn a blind eye to that one. So you need to address the threats as well. So, guys, I really need to get myself more beverage. And yeah, we'll look at Arjun and Magnus Carlsen for a bit longer. So, guys, go get your drinks if needed. And we'll be back with. Oh, actually. Okay. All right. Wait. Let me see that. What was the last move that was played here? Oh, knight c2, of course. Check. King d1. I think this is probably one of the most spectacular. Oh my God, King d2. Oh man. There's a big difference in between this, because after this one, not just you attack the queen, but you invite the rook to go over to e file, open file, attacking the black king. So actually, that's awesome. Bishop d3, exactly as I said, that attacks queen. Queen has to go wherever the queen goes. But the problem for black, I think the problem for Arjun here is that rook comes over to e. You can take this guy later on. So the knight on a1, it not necessarily has to be captured now. The good stuff is that you could do this check, which is, I think, very important to play. So you could play rook e1 first, the check. Kind of like you force them to move, and you could take this guy later on, unless you've got some other stronger attacks, like c5 if the king goes on f7 and stuff. So, wow, the Ray Robson's plan is amazing. If he can manage to play with 44 seconds on his clock, I think it would be amazing. I think it would be amazing. Totally. Queen d7. I think black is desperate to trade. I think we could go rook e1 first. First thing first. Exactly. Then you're going to drop this queen because you don't want to trade. King is kind of like, hell, can they play this? They kind of can, but it feels incredibly weird. If knight e7, so that's how I look at it. If knight e7, I guess queen goes a3. And then, I don't know, you need to increase the attack with bishop b4. The black knight can't go anywhere. That's for sure. You don't even have to bother with that knight for now. So I think if knight e7, queen a3 followed by b4, if you've given a chance, you're probably going to do that. Not mentioning, yeah, I think kind of makes sense. Probably. Probably. It's a lot of happening here. It's a lot of happening. King F7, this is probably one of the most spectacular games. I love it. I mean, yeah, I normally we want to look at Nakamura and Carlson, but I think this one looks so good. This one looks so good. This game. Wow. Now, I don't think White wants to trade the queens. Of course not. There you go. You don't want to trade the queens because that's important attacking piece. So no, you mustn't trade. Now, I don't know what to say about queen c5. I thought that maybe, I don't know. How the heck you... 19 seconds for Ray Robson. That's... You would want to get this guy checked, but the c4 is there. How are you going to push the c? When? And you can't even play because you're in a pin. So I don't know. You have to move the king first. But then again, difficult. Very difficult. And with just a couple of seconds, that makes it incredibly difficult. Very difficult indeed. I don't know. Queen a3, Taro, because I was dreaming about bishop b4. If black plays knight e7, you might be able to increase some stuff along this file. But then again, and also queen a3, because amongst others, maybe you will have a chance at some point to play king to c5 and bishop c4 attacking the king. If you get my point, I mean, that's what I think with my that's what I think with my thinking mind. But I guess it's crazy difficult to do this in 19 seconds. It's a lot to calculate here, and it's a very, very fragile balance, and very tough to actually decide what to play. My God. Look at all those names. Magnus obviously had one. I'm not going to go back. The position was pretty much in his favor. Nakamura drew with Javuk here. That's a cool stuff. Nodibek won. Krzysztof Samuel still battling. And these guys are battling. I'm going to keep an eye on this game anyway now because we've started with this game. And they're cool. Yep, totally. Yeah, but we'll take it. The Black Knight is compromised, I think. Black Knight can't go anywhere. And when they move, you're going to capture them. And you can always play b3, I guess. And you're going to take it with this guy anyway. I don't think White should be bothering at the minute about the Black Knight. So, yeah. But there's many things happening. I'm a little bit concerned about g5. I'll tell you why. Oh, he playing only g6. Interesting. Hey, what's this message? Ooh, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to have to go pick up something now. So thank you very much, guys. Follow me, please, on TikTok or whatever platforms they were, my very dear friends. And, okay. What? Oh, my God, I got to go. Okay, queen will be captured now by the rook. For sure. White should be winning. White should be winning here. As long as you capture the Black Knight, White is winning. You should be winning, I guess. This is too strong. Maybe b3. Okay. He doesn't allow Knight to play anything. So the Black Knight can't play because of this. This is winning for White. This is just winning for White. Fabulous. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon, my dear friends. 28th December, I plan on to coming back tomorrow for more streaming. Queen f4, Queen c7 probably. Queen c5 still. Okay, White is winning here. Thank you, guys. Take care of yourselves.